do you think the top 3 assets are that we have that we don't tout enough as a city or as a region?
Well, obviously there's quite a long list I would probably have of actual physical places or things to do. But I think overall, the walkability of our downtown area. I mean, I live downtown. I walk out my door. I can walk to those 125 plus bars and restaurants. 13,000 theater seats. We have the second largest theater district in the entire country, and 13,000 seats in a 2-block radius around Grand Circus Park, right outside my door, anyone who lives downtown door. Walk to Tigers games, Lions games, and Red Wings games. Campus Martius Park, and the River Walk, and this architecture, all that stuff, that's all walkable within 5-10 minutes. I mean, if you go to New York or you go to Chicago, it's walkable, but it takes forever to walk to all those things. And even though they have great mass transit, it still takes forever. I think that sometimes people think that mass transit is going to teleport you somewhere, but it really still obviously takes a long time. So walkability would be one. The creativity that we have in the region. From the Heidelberg Project to the Russell Industrial Center to the Majestic Complex and the music that comes out of there. We don't talk about that enough. We don't tout it. We always say we don't have enough creatives. We don't have enough creativity. We don't. Well, let's look at the creativity we do have, and it's world renowned. People come from around the world to see the Heidelberg Project, for example. People from over 100 different countries have visited there. So that's definitely one. And then thirdly, I guess I would say opportunity. And people don't think of that in terms of when they think of Detroit a lot of times too. But the ones that are coming here, the people that do see the opportunity, whether it's the urban farms, whether it's opening a creperie, whether it's, something like the Heidelberg Project, you can really come here. The barrier to get what you want to create your dream here is so much lower than it is in other cities. And you have all the support of the community. The opportunity here is, I think, more than almost any other city in the country, because there's a lot of new things happening, and anything goes kind of in what your dream, you can make it work here.
So on a note that you just actually struck, we talked earlier, Jeanette, about 1D has been working with human resources executives from large companies based in Detroit or in the region at least for the past year. And 2 of their biggest challenges they've told us are, one, that there's a misconception that we have this quality of life that is much lower than the actual reality. But the other one is that we don't have the jobs or the opportunities, that if something doesn't work out, like it doesn't work out in Chicago or it doesn't work out in San Francisco, that there's plenty of other opportunities. What you just characterized is a lot about entrepreneurship. I mean, is that what you would say in terms of that opportunity that might not necessarily be realized by the world and the nation and the region, is that the opportunity here is really about entrepreneurship and kind of self-starting?
Entrepreneurship is what's driving us currently, and I think a lot of folks are saying that that's what the future of the city, this region, and the state is about. With our long auto heritage, it kind of held people back. I think they had such great pay, and great salaries, great benefits, that they might have wanted to create this amazing thing but didn't want to take that leap. And so now there are people that are taking those leaps and coming here just to do that. So one of the things that we do when we take people on tours or experiential outings, it's not just a tour where we say, here's this, here's that, blah, 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 blah. And this is a story of someone who came here to open this store, or have you met Toria? And she had a 40 square foot space selling crepes. And then within a year, she had like a 1,200 square foot space selling 40 different crepes. And then she's going to have a third space. And that's living your dream here in Detroit, selling crepes. I mean, so giving people those examples, and then also plugging them into the community, because our community, I think, is one of our greatest assets. And the entrepreneurs especially need a community. So when a business opens, when you come with your idea and you engage the community in and help, trying to get their help or their feedback, they respond by supporting you in every possible way that they can. And I think that's really a big part of the success of entrepreneurs here.